Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Maneater Apex Edition. Last episode, we were doing a bunch of the golf. Golf. I hate that the golf is just literally sounding like the golf. Like, the G-U-L-F is like the sports golf. in the pronunciation in my mind. It's not like youth, it's just the golf. Anyways, last episode we basically cleared out a lot. We are still missing one landmark. I didn't bother looking it up because I'm not the type of person who wants to look it up right now. I mean, I technically could go out of my way and look for the one missing landmark in the goof. But in general, yeah, we basically open up the apex. The apex of the Gulf is a killer whale or a whale. I think it's a whale. Yeah, the whale. You've got whale. Yeah, so we're gonna be fighting a whale. It's probably gonna be super duper big, or maybe not super big, but maybe like very chunky in health, I'd say, because all the whales so far seems to be very chunky in health, anyways. Jeez, this is such a small little tunnel. Just get out of here. So we'll still look out for the landmark, but we're gonna go and deal with the apex anyways at this point. The apex is this way. Yeah, we're gonna still look for the apex or we're gonna do the apex anyways, and probably just finish this game out in this episode, I think. I'm not sure yet, but I'm really hoping not to finish it until I finish everything in this part of the area, but in general, I think the apex is gonna technically spark up the last fight finally, kind of thing. I'm moving around this area because I haven't really scanned out that area, but
the cetacean assassin, the sperm whale.
Ew. Okay, this is like the Moby Dick whale, I think it's called. If you're wondering what the Moby Dick whale is, it's literally the guy who was hunting the rare white whale, essentially. How dare you? Get tail whipped, bruh. Oh, he's poisoned now. Oof. I'm whacking him with poison so he can get a little bit poisoned up. Ow. It's not easy though, because he's like whipping me with his tail too. The camera's moving a lot, so I do apologize too. Dude, I'm busy like fighting, dude. Oh, there's another swordfish here too. Where the hell? Oh, jeez. I'm like in the middle of fighting one thing and the other thing wants to come after me too. It's really difficult
with every feature of its anatomy, the shark's tail is perfectly designed for its unique and fascinating
let me grab
lifestyle.
this before I die. Ah! No, I wanted to whip the tail of you. Alright, I need to find a fish quick. Oh no, there's another. Oh jeez, I gotta escape this. I'm dead, isn't it?
Today, the whale and its big 17-pound brain proved to be just too much for the vicious but dim-witted shark.
Damn it! And also, I'm not. Well, my
While
shark's not
fears of
dim-witted.
ecological apocalypse are valid, you should see Execo Petroleum's previous quarter's earnings.
Honestly, my shark is not dumb-witted. Honestly, I don't know why they say dumb-witted. If it's dumb-witted, then it wouldn't be freaking
Caviar
Apex,
Key
right?
provides a scenic setting for humanity's destructive impact on the natural world.
Alright, I think the Apex spawning is very close by with one another thing, so it's a little bit difficult to know.
Once you accept that our modern industrial civilization is just one among many that have risen and fallen, then you can finally surrender peacefully to our inevitable collapse.
The posterity stands. Am I in the wrong? I'm in the wrong place for some reason. Let me see the map. Is the map really? Okay, the map is just really close by for some. I just don't like the fact that the maps sometimes could be so close to each other. Hard to say for sure. There is not a single bit of landmark nearby, is there? I'm so curious why this landmark is so difficult to find.
Humans have seen less than 5% of our oceans, which means there's still plenty of treasure out there for everybody.
I do apologize as I'm trying to figure out where the frickin' thing is. I'm pretty sure this is not the landmark. Or at least if it was, then I might have taken it already. Pretty sure that's the case. It's gotta be close somewhere, right? I'm sorry if I'm constantly scanning and everything. It's just how it seems. I'm just trying to figure out where the heck this thing is. It might be at the far edge, really, too, because I do see a little bit of something in the distance. It's like a shape, like a silhouette of something, but I doubt it's hard to know or easy to know. Yeah, no, it's just a pipe again. Jeez, more enemies after me again. Really landmark? I just want to unlock whatever this landmark thing gives me, really. We're really close to the edge here. I feel like the scanning should already have picked it up on the map, but I guess not. In a weird way. Let me see how... Yeah, we're like really close to the poisoned area here. I don't want to go too close to the poisoned area because I don't want to get caught up with whatever the poison might be. Because it's too toxic, apparently. Alright, I don't think there is anything out here. Yeah, I don't think I can find it here. Alright, yeah, I don't think I can find it out here so far. Ow! I'm busy here. Maybe it's like in the surface, maybe? I mean, it could be. Like, you never know. Because sometimes it's just like, oh, it's on the surface kind of thing. But then it usually would mark on the map that it'd be on the surface or something. Like one of these little island thingies. Ah, I'm caught up with that. Yeah, it could be up on these little weird little island thingy-mabobbers, but I doubt it. Yeah, there's not much on terms of like land on above, I guess. There's a little thing over there from afar though. Probably an oil rig. I never really took notice of the world outside of the water as much, which kind of begs the difference of like how you can see things differently outside versus in here in the water, where all the water is like very much whatever it is. All right, let's get to the apex. Screw it. I might eventually bump into it, but I bump into whatever the landmark might be.
The cetacean assassin, the sperm whale.
Alright. Let's hunt the shark, or hunt the whale that that sea crew could not. Hate it that I have to like go and fight it here. I'm gonna avoid the tail whipping because I think my jaws are much more deliberately stronger, I think. My jaws are a bit more stronger, I think. Oh, there we go. Ow! Son of a gun. I'm trying to poison it by moving up a little bit. So, kind of putting the counters on the poison. Oh, there we go. Oh, almost there.
Back in the good old days, the world practically ran on sperm whale oil. Now we can only watch them from afar, dreaming of tapping their skulls for all that sweet spermaceti.
The spinning meat. Meat spinning. So essentially I got the achievement for eliminating all the apex and killing the apex in the Gulf. So that's the two achievements we got just now. That was for this area. So we're 94% done with that. Our log says 98%, which we will do a cutscene with Scaly Pete, and then we fight Scaly Pete as the final thing. There is a new something here. Subliminal evasion. Hostile fish smaller than 50% of your size are neutral to you. Ah, okay. I see how it is. I wouldn't take it though. Honestly, I do need to. I would like to get health on feeding, but even then, I think that I don't really know. Really, that's really hard to say. I think that I do want to change up to the shadow body now at this point, but I'm still not sure either because we got so much resources now that I'm like, I don't really need to do too much more. We do need to do infamy levels for maximizing this at least to get the bioelectric stuff, but we'll see what happens. Alright, I want to see if we could find I want the blue. Give me the blue. I need to get a lot of blues for the bioelectric, I think it is. Maybe. I might be wrong. Man, this is really tough to find the last landmark. I do want to get the last landmark. I know there's an enemy chasing after me. I'm not going to bother with it right now. Dude, this sucks. It's like I want to find the last landmark, but no, the game is like refusing to give it to me. Oh.
Along Blanchard County's 78-mile coastline, there are 35 miles of sandy beach, only 6 of which aren't owned by resorts, individuals, or homeowners associations.
I feel like one of these things could have been like the landmark, but for some reason it's not.
Coastal risk analysis reveals that someday, someone here is going to get a sizable check from the National Flood Insurance Program.
Man, why is this so difficult to find? Is it like at the far edge of the map right here, maybe? That's what I'm thinking, like it might be like at the far edge here. Like near the edge of the map. And it's like, I haven't swam all the way through the far edge of the map yet. So that's why I feel like this last landmark is just bothering me the most. I want to clear it out because I don't want to think about it at all either, so... I don't want to start thinking about like, oh, I'm missing out this thing. I mean, it's for the achievement as well as for the last item on the item, or last item on the item. Last like shark part, I guess I would call it, of this area. So it would be easier for me to get some of these things a little bit. Like it's related to my shadow like body, or to some degree is related to the shadow part, shadow body part. Alright, no, it's not around here. Let me see the map. Man, oh man. Alright, well, I mean, if I was to find it, it would have been like very close by either ways. What is this? There's a second exclamation mark on the map, or maybe the exclamation mark is being weird because there's a. Oh no, that's the top of the. That's the radar thing, the indicator on the top of the thing. Oh, there's another albino whale there. I'm too busy. No, an orca, no, thank you. I know it's an orca trying to chase after me. There's a lot of enemy threats around here, which is really frustrating a little bit, but it's what it is. Or maybe it's underground, really. Maybe that might be the case. Like, it's really, really deep beneath the ground or something. Because I know there's a lot of, like, underground stuff in this area, in this game. And it's hard to piece together what they are, or what the landmarks are, really, sometimes, because of that. Alright, let's just finish the game. Screw it. I'll probably search it up myself at some point in the future. For myself, that is. Where's Scaly Pete? Where is Scaly Pete? Alright, let's get to this cutscene, and let's fight Scaly Pete to finish this out for this episode. Yeah, we're halfway through the episode now, almost. Ooh.
Pete has a new boat, and from the looks of it, there are several features probably not legal for civilian use.
He has missiles?
So you found me. So what?
Pete, I don't know what all this is, but you're scaring us.
What you gotta be scared about? You a shark?
Pete, I don't want to, but I think we need to get the police, maybe the Coast Guard involved.
No.
You think I'm crazy? No, I'm the most sane man you ever seen. Look, I didn't get here easy, but when some shark take everything I got, I'll give her the same chance she gave my boy. None! Now get the f off my boat before I kill you too. The f I say!
Bro, what the frick? What?
Hope you got a hunger on! We serving shark etouffee tonight!
Sorry, buddy. We're serving human meat to the
Pete
sharks
has
tonight.
built an impressive battleship. But will it be enough to endure the prehistoric might of a mega shark?
Wait, what? I'm so confused with like the fact that it's just like, oh, he's out in the open now. It's just like kind of thing, and I was just like, okay. Man, I'm like still looking for the landmark, but anyways, let's just finish this. Let's just finish this game, and then I'll probably mark this as my final episode of the main game, I mean, we still got the truth quest after this, so I wouldn't really know exactly anything else, but oof. Are we headed out of the area? Or it looks like we're headed out of the area, really. Yeah, it looks like a head out to the area kind of thing. You know what? Actually, before I go, yeah, I'm gonna fast travel here. I'm too lazy to just swim there right now. I'll just...
Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection.
99% right there on the right side of the screen. Alright, I wanted to come back in here because I wanted to, well, do this as well. Yeah, I want to upgrade this thing to the max. Ooh. 90% of your size are neutral. Interesting, okay. Well, my size is not bigger than a whale, so any whale is still considered like my enemy either way, which is even funnier. Right, no, I wanted to thumb it down to go, or not thumb it down, but commit to the whole shadow body. So now I'm kind of the Batman shark kind of thing. So it's just like I'm just going with a Batman shark style here. So yeah, I wanted to go full committed to that. I'm still likely to do this first maybe, but I'm not sure yet. I want to do some Infamy, but I don't know if I want to do Infamy before dealing with Scaly Pete, but honestly, it's what it is, you know. Okay, that's that. I want to double check what we're missing here. I think we're just missing a lot of other smaller things out here. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go again. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back to some of these other areas I already went through to just get the stuff that I'm missing, but I would like to not do it because of the fact that I want to spend more time just finishing up this game already. Feeling like we're kind of already we're kind of already at a point where we're strong enough. What I'm just doing is just essentially unlocking more things essentially, but I mean, they're not hard to do. They're just time consuming rather. Alright, let's go. Let's beat up Scaly old Pete. Oh jeez. I hate that it's like all the way out here because everyone is like every other fish is nearby. Every other threat.
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today.
I think I'm gonna have a tough time, but who knows?
I'm gonna fix you up real pretty.
Ow.
Let's put this boat to bed.
Oof. Wait, so you're saying that he just has electrical stuff?
That one's for Kyle.
Oh. Suffocated. No, I didn't suffocate. I literally saw the water meter not go down. It was because I got electrified to death. I'm kind of curious, how the hell do you deal with that, though?
The ocean waters are driven constantly by tides, currents, and Saudi-owned super yachts.
Oh, Saudi-owned super units. That's quite something. Also, it was dark, so I also couldn't tell anything besides I couldn't see anything besides the electrical barriers. But when I landed on top of the boat, it seemed like it was like impossible to just not be at the top or anything. Alright, let's swim out of there here. Just scanning out my area. Is there anything out here? No. Yeah, I don't really know what the fight is gonna be like for me. I'm not sure. It's looking kind of mighty tough. Alright, he's over here. Yep, right here. Let me see something first. Okay, I thought I had scanned out the last landmark, but no.
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today.
He looks so different when in the light. In the dark, they put the light on him.
I'ma fix you up real pretty.
How do I deal with this?
Getting y'all out swimming torpedo.
Oh, jeez. Ow. Yeah, how do I deal with that? What the hell?
Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes.
No, I'm trying to like get fish because I just got injured. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez.
Gonna hurt you bad.
Ow, ow. What? There we go. Ow.
come with everything.
Ah, jeez. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. You know what's difficult there is that the... Can I skip this? I get it. I heard you. I don't need to... This is not like... Dude, you're not like any sort of... Not to be insulting, but... You're not like any of the freaking Batman villains that had a very cool, like, something where
It's
they
vital
have a
that we
catchphrase or
extract an
something.
absolute maximum of resources before we cross Earth's apocalyptic threshold.
So essentially, what my problem is that when I start biting into the side of when I start biting on the side of the cage, I got stuck. I don't seem to actually get off of it. Even if I click a few times, it just stays like stationary in the air for some reason. I don't get it really, but I don't get it at all. But it's for some reason not easy to deal with. I don't want to fight right now. I want to just deal with this guy, this one guy here. Here we go with the cutscene again. I don't know why we need to keep seeing the cutscene constantly, and I can't skip
Hello
it.
there, girlie. As you can
I can't
see,
skip it.
I came prepared today.
I don't care. Do I care? No. I just want to freaking get into this.
I'ma fix you up real
Alright, get out of here. Oh, jeez. So I have to take my time with it, apparently. I have to, like, really take my time with it. Ah, jeez. Okay, let me get out of this spot a little
I
bit.
will chum y'all up.
Damn it, Seal, let me eat you so I can heal. I need to heal. There we go.
Right in my sights.
I think a torpedo's still coming after me. Damn it. Active ready? Oh, because of the T.
This about the end for you.
Where is the... Oh, wait, maybe I can fly up to the top. Jump, jump, no, 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 get out. Oh, jeez.
Getting y'all out, swim a torpedo.
Sorta? If I just swim up to the top, I think? Yeah, because it's trying... Oh, I see. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, I see it. I know why. Okay, I can run out the torpedo, actually. Maybe? I don't know, really. It seemed like I could.
This boat come with everything.
Oh. 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 What the heck? I gotta get a seal here. I gotta heal up. Apparently the boat has a lot of like stuff to it, so
I will chum y'all up.
oh boy. Okay, okay, okay. I think that was like the only way to get away from the thing. I need to heal up though.
Got you right in my sights.
There we go. Active ready. Oh yeah, because there's the... Alright. Oh, jeez. Run!
This about the end for you.
Really? Are you sure about that? I'm just like poisoning them as much as I can. Ah, jeez. I got hit by that. Hit by whatever it is. Human Hunter, give me... Interesting that the infamy is like paused when I'm in this kind of fight against these guys. Come here, whatever it is. Oh, there we go. I don't know if that really poisoned much, but yeah, apparently.
Gonna hurt you bad.
Oh, another torpedo. All right. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Ah, jeez. Oh, wait. I still got it to go away from me, actually, if I just dodge. Oh, okay, okay.
She looks like a wreck for sure.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, jeez. Gotta find my, Oh, maybe I need to tail whip. Oh, maybe that's what it is. So I need to find it. If I grab a missile, I need to.
Got you right in my sights.
Mahi, please. There we go. Ow, jeez. Ah, I didn't know that was chasing after me still. Yeah, because I need to tail whip it, I think. I need to tail whip it, I think. Oh, jeez. Mahi, there we go. Oh, jeez. That was my bad. Freaking. Where's the. Ah, damn it. I don't know if I got him? Can't tell. It's really hard to say. Damn it. I'm trying to get fish to survive. Damn it. I saw a hunter shoot at me somewhere. I can't remember.
This boat will come with everything.
Uh-huh. I don't care anyways. Well, at least the fight is a little bit longer than usual. At least the fight is lasting a little bit longer.
Fire will.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Ah, okay.
I will chum y'all up.
Ow, jeez. I'm trying my best to understand how to use this torpedo. This torpedo system doesn't work easily. Yeah, the torpedo system is really hard to understand, really. Okay, I think I got it. I'm not sure yet. Also, how many hunters do you guys got? Oh, I didn't even... Did I get it? I don't even know anymore.
Can y'all outswim a torpedo?
Sword or not? Oh, jeez. Oh, I see. I have to, like, target the torpedo to a point where... It has to be angled, I guess?
Gonna hurt you bad.
No, it doesn't do the way that I'm not anticipating it working properly because I'm just stupid.
This boat will come with everything.
Oh, no, the other way. Oh, jeez. I gotta get fish. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, I'm trying to... If you're thinking I'm, like, being, like, time sinking on whatever it is, I'm trying to figure out how the heck this works, because right now, this torpedo situation is really hard to work with. Oh, jeez. Ah, son of a gun. I'm trying to figure out how does it work,
Right in my sights.
because I'm not doing a good job figuring out anything at the moment. I'm just doing the worst job trying to understand what the heck the torpedo is doing. Ow! I'm trying to freaking work with it. I'm trying to figure out how the freaking torpedo works. It's not easy. It's incredibly difficult. Yeah, the torpedo is really, really difficult.
Send somebody down there.
I need to find some health. Ah, son of a gun! I literally freaking swam far enough from it without me getting destroyed by it.
Gonna hurt you bad.
Ah, son of a gun! I can't even aim. I don't know why this is even an option for me to just grab missiles. Like maybe if I jump up in the air, maybe, but that's even tougher, really.
Using fire will.
Oh, jeez, I need to find some fish, something. I need to eat something.
I will chum y'all up.
Where are you? Fish, turtle, whatever. Give me something. Okay, there we go. There's a human.
To scare her back to the surface.
I need to figure out where the hell I need to go. Where is the stupid guy? I see it. Oh, jeez, there we are. Freaking hunter, dude. Son of a gun, dude. I'm trying to survive, but I can't seem to survive.
Take the fight to her.
Yeah, because they literally trap me into this like one little circle. Oh jeez. Ah, son of a gun.
Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes.
Seriously though, this sucks. Oh jeez. Alright, here we go again.
Somebody to get in the water with.
Ah jeez. Oh! Okay, getting out of there. I started the poisoning, but it's like, it's not much anyways.
This boat will come with everything.
Alright, I need to find fishes, but it seems like they're not spawning up any fishes for me to grab a hold of, really. What? Oh, we're outside of the zone now. Okay, that's really interesting. So they really did try their best not to get you involved with random fishes outside of the usual spaces. Oh, this sucks. This sucks because they're not spawning in any fishes that I can use to like revive myself or heal myself up.
Right in my sights.
I really don't know what to do really. All right, here we go again.
This got the end for you.
Oh jeez. No, 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 no. I'm really not understanding how to use the freaking torpedo, really.
Can y'all outswim a torpedo?
I kind of had the ability to stop it from attacking me, obviously, but... Nope, get out of here. Alright, there's another turtle. Oh, no, no, I wanted the turtle. I'm still not sure what the frick I'm supposed to do. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. I heard the torpedo run by, but it missed anyways.
This boat will come with everything.
Uh-huh. Ah. Come on, dude. I want to freaking eat this human so I can heal up. I still don't know what to do with this. Okay, let me swim this up. Oh jeez. Ah. Oh, there's mahi mahi. Thank you. Thank you for mahi mahi. Thank you. Jeez, this fight is so ridiculous. I don't really know how to deal with it any other way, really. Oh, that's a swordfish. What? That was random. Oh, jeez. I want to try to use this, but I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. I have to press right click in the air when I'm jumping. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. Oh, there we go. I got the cage out. What? Reinforcements?
Don't drag us now.
Oh, okay. Apparently there's reinforcements. Oh.
We back on.
Okay, I guess. Alright, how do I deal with this? Oh. Ah, jeez. I need to defeat the boats. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, I can beat the boats itself, really. Oh, there goes that boat, I guess. There goes boat one. Oh, jeez. I just smacked the barrel off of it, I think. Oh, there we go. Get out of here, Hunter. There's one more... Oh, there's one more boat somewhere. There you are. Oh. There we go. Alright. There we go. Sure. Ah, jeez, we're... Alright, here we go, here we go. There we go. Alright, I just need to just keep... I just need to keep tail whipping the, in the air, actually. There we go. Where's the stupid frickin' divers? Stupid tail, stupid thing. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez.
Can y'all outswim a torpedo?
There we go. Ooh. All right, now I'm getting it. I'm getting the hang of it once I figured out what to do strategically. Okay.
Gonna hurt you bad.
Oh no! The game crashed. Oh, it actually threw the game into. Sorry, I'm looking at this. Epic account, login ID. Why is my login ID? If there is a login ID, I don't know what that is. Reading address 0xFF means that it maxed out on the memory reading, I guess it seems. MOVCRT. So it's something to do with the video. Damn. So the video file just corrupted or something. Like the video file of the game was not playing accordingly, I guess, as I was playing through this. Oh, that sucks. Oh, are you kidding me? Send and restart. You know what? I guess I'll send and restart. Let's see what happens. I think that it just restarts the game properly. Yeah, it does restart the game properly, at least. Alright, I'll be right back. I think I had to fight that whole thing over again. Damn it, I just literally got it, everything, and I finally managed to beat Pete for that one moment, but, are you kidding me? I had to do that all over again just for that simple ending? That's just some stupid gameplay, dude. There we go. Woo! Alright, we got it. I guess the movie got it. Vengeance is something. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Thank goodness. Oh.
The last thing I do.
Oh, he got all of his leg. Ugh. Oh, there's explosion.
Laissez le bon temps rouler.
Oh no, it's gonna blow up, isn't it? In front of everything. Damn, dude. He was willing to just sacrifice it all.
I suppose there's a lesson to be gleaned here. Something about how the increasing commodification of the natural world has placed humans on a collision course with an environmental apocalypse. But this is a basic cable show where people tune in to watch sharks kill people and people kill sharks. So until next fishing season, this is Maneater.
Wow, that was it? That's how they ended this main story of the game? I mean, it does feel like a documentary in a way that's like almost documenting everything, but yeah. This might be a longer episode because, again, I wanted this to be the final episode anyways. I might cut a little bit of the boss fight, who knows? Maybe because all my struggling was kind of like stupid and I was wasting my time looking for the last landmark at the end of the Gulf, but we'll see. But yeah, I guess that's literally what the end is for the Maneater game, at least the main base game of the Maneater, or Maneater, sorry, I don't know why I say the Maneater. Yeah, this is it for Maneater, the main game, base game. This will be the ending, obviously, ending episode. I see credits for Truth Quest. I haven't even played the Truth Quest yet. I am going to do that in the next episode. Truth Quest will start in the next episode, where we will focus 100% on that. We'll stay in that map only for the next episode once I get to that point. So next episode, we'll look for the Truth Quest in terms of where we get to that point. I don't know where it is. I only know where it might be. So we'll probably look for that spot in the next episode. Yeah, so that's it for Maneater. I want to start off by saying thank you guys for joining me on a very short trip through, I guess, the South, the Caribbean South, I guess, the sort of like, I mean, I don't know what to call it. Like, I know it's like somewhere in like Louisiana, Georgia, Florida, kind of mix. It's like a mix of those three states in their sort of environments for this game. So that's pretty much what I think it is. But yeah, thank you for joining me on this journey. if you want to hear my thoughts and opinions about it, it will be coming right up here. But otherwise, if you guys want to try out this game for yourself, there is definitely going to be links down below in the description box. Gotta say this first thing now because I sometimes forget it at the end, I think. But yeah, links in the description box for all the links to where you can get this game for yourself. If you like saw this game and you're like, oh, I want to play this for myself because I enjoy this cathartic looking shark eating man kind of game with a little bit of challenge and a little bit of funny quips of narration. Yeah, and then that will be pretty much that for all the links down below. And for those who are just done with watching me talk, then you guys can close off here for sure, because it's going to be me a lot more talking here. So thank you guys for joining me on this in general. So anyways, let's get into the thoughts of what I felt about Maneater. In terms of just the base game, I don't have anything to do with Truth Quest yet. I'll save that for the final episode, the final episode, where I won't make any more videos after I finish it out and stuff. First and foremost, this game, as I said in the little bit ago, I said that this is a very cathartic game. I think this is a game that helps you kind of relax if you're the type of person who works really hard in the day and you're like, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to do any thinking in my nighttime return to home kind of feeling like, oh, you just came back from work and hard days of work. I think like people who enjoy like Grand Theft Auto and they just go around shooting people or driving cars randomly just to make do with what they can and not play the storyline or anything. This kind of game is kind of just like that a little bit. It just, without the story being like not super duper important, it's enough to kind of get by with whatever it is. And I think that this is that kind of game that works really well with that sort of audience who just wants to brainlessly do things, or they just like the fantasy of playing a shark, which I showed earlier at the start of the series, that Jaws Unleashed was a thing, and yeah, it was pretty much that. I think it's just playing a shark in a video game sense, because we don't really get this kind of novelty idea much, and so I was happy that when I first saw Maneater be that sort of chance to go play as shark again. I was like, yeah, I'm super excited. And so once I got it, I was just like, I'm looking forward to playing this one day. And that one day was in this channel at the end of 2025. So it was just like, okay, I want to jump into that right there. But how do I feel about the design? I think the game's design is pretty simple. It's not too crazy. It's not too like complex in any way. It just feels like you're just doing things for the sake. It's like almost like a collectathon, almost like one of those collectathon games. Like an example of that's like ukulele or a SpongeBob game. Like Destroy All Humans is a good example of that one kind of thing, where you're just doing a lot of like collecting stuff or doing activity stuff. It feels like those kind of ballpark alley of where you would find this kind of game at. Or in that kind of genre space. So it's kind of like that in a way that I think makes this game enjoyable. But I feel like in a sense of just like anything crazy different from a lot of games, it really isn't that much. I think it's just simple enough to just get by with what people would do in terms of just living that fantasy of playing a shark, of course. Story, it's whatever. Story feels like just a secondary thing, honestly, because a lot of the main objectives were designed in a way that's just simple things, and I wish there was more to the objectives instead of the repeat of the thing. But you know, what can you do with the shark activity? Like the shark activity's already kind of hit the ceiling once you got to the point where you can just eat humans. Congratulations, you've completed the main story. You may continue to eat, grow, evolve. Player level 30, 23 evolutions found. Oh, so I got 3 more evolutions, which I'm guessing is just the collectible stuff that I'm missing, and then the infamy level being like, whatever, 11 hours, almost 12 hours. Crawfish base, 59%. I mean, you don't really need to get all of that, obviously, up front, but...
The shark has somehow survived the multi-gigajoule explosion unscathed. But just like that, she's on to other things. In case you're wondering about me, the network namby-pambies canceled our program due to depictions of actual death. So I'm now broadcasting online, free from the meddling of censorious busybodies.
Just love how he's just like, oh yeah, it's whatever. Okay, so this is the thing that gets me to Truth Quest. Okay, got it. I was wondering because people said that you could go to Truth Quest right off the bat, but I'm like, how? I don't see an option for it at all in my mind. I mean, it's right here, like the Quester Collector, but I still don't see how that would work, right? Like, it's supposedly a unique area, I thought. Yeah, I'm curious where this Photic Bayou Collector is. Apparently this collector is here. Yeah, apparently the questers are all available everywhere now. Okay, that's really random. So they unlock, I guess, after you finish the game, I guess? Or that they were there all along, I can't tell. Is that... No, it doesn't seem like the... Yeah, the Truth Quest DLC doesn't seem to change the completion rate of the maps. So that's decent, I guess. Oh, what? So crawfish is just for extra resources? Because it looks like it's not giving me much anyways, besides the cash and the licenses, and not like the little mystery guy. That's so strange. It's so strange. Alright, and this Sapphire Bay is no longer poisoned, so I can probably revisit this just for the extra stuff I wanted to look for. Yeah, maybe I might collect all these stuff. We'll see what happens. I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm not guaranteeing it on video. I might guarantee it on my own time after I finish the game, but there's no... I don't want to face the ridiculousness of trying to do everything on my own kind of thing, or on my channel and stuff, because I feel like the crashes will constantly happen and it would bother the hell out of me. But yeah, we'll see. Trying to think what else there is. Yeah, so let's finish up the episode for now, and then next episode we'll go into Truth Quest, which I'll probably record right after this. But yeah, to finish up my thoughts and opinions, yeah, I think that this game definitely... I want to do it on the menu, actually. I think that this game is definitely fun in a sense, but then it's just a lot of mindless collecting and mindless activities that really just kind of hits those stuff. And then again, story is just nothing that interesting. Like, it's just about nemesis and revenge, where there was no there's no like complex relationship of sorts. It's just a simple story of guy has revenge. His son dies, and then his revenge grows bigger, and then now we have to kill that guy, and then that's it. Like, there's nothing crazy. The main objective doesn't even make it more interesting. It's just the same thing over again with more collectible stuff going on in each region. So it was just not much besides just growing the shark. Essentially, is the whole theme of the whole map of the levels and stuff like that. So that was kind of the case of what I felt in this game. In terms of the design stuff, environments are pretty okay. I think that environments would have been better if I could see what's out there more often, but I sometimes just see glimpses of it as I jump out of the water for some of the activities and stuff, so it's just whatever it is. Yeah, it's just whatever that is for the environments. And I mean, the underwaters are pretty cool, but you know, it's almost the same thing. If you stare long enough or stay in the water long enough, you'll probably feel like it's just the samey environment anyways. Either it has coral reefs or it's a bit more concrete than dirt. And it's just like, okay, well, it's whatever. And then when you start jumping off to the land, it's kind of interesting, but even then there's no like unique things that come out of it that makes it any different than you just walking on land like a human would. Yeah, and then I don't have music that's turned off. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. So that's the sort of big parts of the game that I want to talk about, that I want to bring up as like the thing. But there's a big caveat to this, of course, and that is the stuff that you see on my series, specifically for me playing on PC. I'm playing it off of Steam, obviously, and first and foremost, I want to point out that if you're playing it on consoles, it's totally fine. I recommend if you have a PS4 or 5. I don't know if PS5 for this allows for this game, but PS4, Xbox, if you have that, buy that game on the consoles. That's my suggestion for now. Steam's version, as of this point of 2026, beginning of 2026, let's say January 2026, because I'm at the end of, or I'm midpoint of January 2026 right now. Midpoint of it right now. Game's not fixed. Game's not even fixed at all. Like, I just literally crashed for the ending here, and I had to replay the ending fight just to get the ending footage to land and stuff. It's just this game is riddled with absolute technical ridiculousness. When I started the series, it crashed. But then a huge chunk of the game, of the map, let me see the map here. A huge chunk of the game, from Fawtick Bayou all the way to Dead Horse Lake, Golden Shores, Sapphire Bay, Prosperity Sands, no problem, no crashes. Like there was absolutely, if you followed my series, there was no problem at all. I run a pretty upper mid level PC. Like you can see my specs on my channel, obviously. I run a pretty decent computer. I turned down the settings specifically because I want to make sure that the crashes wouldn't be affected by my wanting to turn on the quality to high. So I've put some quality to high, put some quality to mid, I think. Let me see video. So obviously it's custom quality here, medium, and then like high on some cases, but not a whole lot. I'm running VSync, but it's whatever. That's just because my screen is VSync. That's a default thing anyways for me. But otherwise, it's like a mixture of medium and high, because I know that for a fact that the game on recordings, it's not super important for me personally, because I don't really, I think the video bitrate isn't going to make much of a difference on YouTube for when I'm recording these things. But for people who are playing on outside of recording, you know, they might want to do ultra or high because they want to see like high quality whatever. But I feel like this game doesn't need it for some people who are playing it. And I mean, people who are playing on a Steam Deck probably might have less issues, I would say, because they don't need to put it at a high quality because it's a small screen. Unless they put it on a big screen, it's whatever. I don't know what the specs are for like Super Max or Ultra for the thing, but I definitely think that this game could be fixed. But yeah, like once I reached I lost my point for a bit. Once I reached Caviar Bay, that was when this game like just went absolutely bonkers crazy. I'm glad I 100%ed Caviar Bay out of the crash, out of the many crashes on that episode, the set of episodes. But it took a bit before I can get out of there with 100% taken, except for that I had to go back in there for that one singular quest giver. But otherwise, it's like, yeah, the Gulf never crashed at all. Like I didn't crash from the Gulf. I crashed from the boss fight. Or crashed because I simply did like exit and re-entered into this game by chance. But otherwise, it's just like, yeah, like this game is just riddled with technical weirdness, and I can only gather the thought that Caviar Bay is riddled with something that's like running in the background. Like it's probably a tech issue where AI is spawning and it's kind of clobbered by some kind of code that it runs, like a kill code or something like that, or something specific location-wise that the AI can't spawn in, and it spawns in the wrong places, or maybe even an audio file. I have no clue, but it's just that I've run into a lot more issues. I'll run a lot more issues with getting into Caviar Key. Obviously, I do have some crashes at the beginning of launching the game, but that's only because launching the game seems to also be an issue in itself. I also forgot to mention that, because everywhere when I was in these areas, these earlier areas, the only crashes happen at the beginning, where I just try to launch it after turning off my computer and turning it on from you know, skipping a week or two forward. The only solution I had for myself is to turn down the quality, but also to verify the game through Steam, like verify integrity of the files on Steam, because that's what the community manager specialist from Tripwire stated on one of the forums, suggesting that was the solution. I followed it, and it works, not 100% of the time, but 50, 25, 75% of the time it does work on the initial integrity. Sometimes the integrity, sorry, I said integrity in a weird way for a second, because my brain is just trying to, my frustration can't seem to make me say the right way. Integrity just requires not just once, sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times to verify properly, and then boom, you know, it works. But then sometimes when you get into the grotto, it's like crashes on like the speech, or crashes right after the speech is done once you start moving or pausing, and it's just technical issues left and right, just constantly. But it's just like, I do have the patience. That I can say is that I have the patience to run through it. I've run through the similar issue before, but that's because that was a hardware issue due to my first computer being a lot less in terms of RAM, because these days games love to eat RAM away like crazy, and recording just adds to the RAM in general, so it's just like it's just more RAM issues, of course, where these days it's much more expensive to buy RAM if you ask me, as of this point of 2026. But like, seriously though, this is more of a software issue than a hardware issue, because if my hardware is able to handle a lot of different games, this should not have an excuse of crashing, even at a point where you have a lot. There are other options. People suggested doing a launch option on Steam for like doing like a CPU, RAM, or whatever issues there are. I don't use it because I don't want it to mess around with my hardware as much. I was forgiving for some things, like when I played certain games. They required like extra software to like fix it, or some mod, like Nier Automata back then had a mod that you need to get, like a famous mod called K-mod, and Special K, that you had to use to run it properly. It's been fixed since then, so that's what that is. Or for me, I had Persona 5 Strikers being an issue where it was just constantly stuttering, so I had to get a process lasso is what the software was called, just to run that game simply on this specific computer. So it was just like, because the software wouldn't be fixed at all. So it's just like, these games shouldn't be running through these issues if you had just simply tested it on a different machine than your own. But then again, people should be a bit more diligent. I know there's a lot of PC players who will be just like constantly like calling it out, but then they know they're gonna get ignored and stuff. And I think that it just sucks that these kind of games, even though we enjoy them, don't get enough appreciation to just fix it for those who simply just want an out-of-the-box experience. They paid for the product, and yet they don't get, at least a bare minimum of the game doesn't crash. Like, the bare minimum is game shouldn't crash very constantly without warning or without random crap, and that the game should always like have like stability on saves and stuff like that, if there's ever a case where a save can get destroyed by crashing or whatever. So yeah, otherwise I think that's pretty much my complaint for the tech side. I still would say that if Tripwire if anyone can ever tell Tripwire what they need to do, they definitely need to fix this. I mean, it's a great game, that's all I'll say. That's sort of my final remark, is that it's a great game only if you can play it without crashing constantly. Obviously, if you want to run the risk of doing the set options for setting the launch options from the Steam forums, I'm not going to provide it because it's not me to. I'm not going to provide it because it's not 100% guaranteed that it will fix it. But if you want to do it, just search for the option menus on the reviews. Some people reviewed putting the launch option there, but you can also check the forums, post it there or whatever. I'm not gonna be your tech specialist. Don't post anything on me. I'm not gonna provide it. And if anyone posts this the launch option on the comments, I'm not gonna allow it either, because I don't want it to be where I have like a channel full of like technical fixes of the problem. I mean, later in the future, if Tripwire does actually fix it, then there's no point in the whole thing at the end anyways. I think it's best for those who specifically need those issues to be fixed on Steam to be on Steam. Don't be it on my channel for whatever it is. I get it, it might be useful, but I just think that it's not worth calling it out on the channel or putting it on the channel so that it would be like the hub of issues of where my thing is, because this is not the point of the channel or point of this video itself. It's just the point of reviewing it on the basis of what I have been experiencing through this game, and that's what the videos are, essentially. Just an experience of what I go through with playing these games on video. Anyways, that's it for this episode. That's it for this series of the main game, that is. Next episode, we're going to go into the truth quest, as it's seen here. Uncommon Sense will be the next thing we'll be finding. Yeah, otherwise, we're just going to go into Truth Quest right off the bat in the next episode, and then we'll find our way through it. I don't know if... maybe I might revisit some of these places just to get the quest giver, see what the hell that is. Or maybe I'll just find the quest giver here, and then see what the hell this guy looks like and does, and then we can just show that that's a thing, and then we move forward or something like that. I don't know yet. I'm still going to have to decide what that looks like in the next episode, but for now, we're just going to stick with what we got for now and just live with it. So thank you guys for watching anyways, and I'll see you guys in the next one, or Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, good night, or whenever you're watching this. Description box, once again, will have all the links to the versions of this game. Most likely just Maneater. I don't know if the Apex Edition is just the full version in some of these websites, but it will just be whatever they are. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for the series main game stuff. And if you don't want to join me on Truth Quest, that is totally fair. But yeah, I apologize for making this a super long video of me talking about the situation and issues. And I hope to not complain about the tech issue constantly. I know it's a bother for me personally to talk about it every time, but if it comes down to it, I hope that it wouldn't be like this for other people in the future when you get the game. When you get the game and you play the game, I hope you don't crash. That's what I would say. Because everyone everyone deserves a fair experience of not constantly getting to the technical randomness that happens at times for the game. So, yeah. And that'll be it. So, other than that, that's it for today. So, Roz, out.